Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a career reading for the month of March. And as we all know that the readings may not resonate with each and every one of you, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I will be firstly looking up into the star sign of Pisces, Aries, and a Taurus. Right, this is going to be a tarot reading for a career reading for Pisces. Looking into your situation, Pisces, there seems to be a lot of frustration, anticipation, stress, and desperation as well to leave a certain situation that you are struggling to, or to find the outcome that you have been wishing for in your career. There's a lot of pressure that you are putting yourself under. I'm getting that certain things that you have been hoping for are definitely not going according to the way that you had thought they would. I see you really struggling to move on or find a place of happiness in your career. There's always like some negativity around you and how you perceive things. You don't see your career life changing. There's a lot of pessimistic energies in your career perspective, how you look into your career. With the attitude that you have, you tend to contemplate making changes. You tend to look for the easy ways in accomplishing a certain goal. There may be also a particular role that you're looking for, or a particular path that you would like to embark on, but things are really not going according to how you seem them to be. I am also getting that you are going to struggle to get the results that you're looking for, because you're always tiptoeing around the easy ways out, or not really taking things with clear consideration, or even being honest with the decisions that you need to make. I'm getting that your challenge here, it is going to be the challenge that you need to work on is that when things are failing, you definitely have to turn around and make changes. Not all hope is lost, but I see you losing a lot of faith. You will lack trust, you lack ambition. I'm also getting that discouragement could come from you being rejected, or not securing the opportunities that you had always wanted to have. There's going to be some need for you to start looking in at the different options here that you are looking for, or that could bring changes or better improvements in your career. There's definitely multiple opportunities, but you seem to be focused on one direction, and not allowing yourself to open your mind enough in being creative as much as possible, or channeling other opportunities that could get you the success that you are looking for. And what is in the potential opportunities coming your way, I am getting that you will have like ample of time to find other opportunities. I see offers coming towards you, but also you're going to have to start working towards your goals with a lot of practical action. Be proactive. You definitely have other options that can really better your situation. I am getting that you're gonna have to act towards your plan. I do feel like you're gonna have you're gonna have to start implementing strategies that are realistic. I see you starting over. I see you starting over. I do see a positive change coming through, but only if you are really ready and opening your mind as much as possible to make better changes in your life. And what could help you, the next step here, it is maybe having to look back into past passions that you had, things that you might have left behind, things that you might have didn't really find yourself seeing. Though maybe it could be systems, it could be systems that you tend to maybe not really consider as being helpful to you. I am also getting, maybe there will be people that you will have to try to, communicate with, to help you through finding the right direction. It can also be like, maybe expressing your problems with others if you're having any issues with certain colleagues in your work. So try to be like, I feel like there will be some great generous help coming your way, and that will give you some sense of hope. I am getting that your energies will be recouped with a lot of vitality and encouragement if you are reaching out to those that people that are available in helping you, or that can change your situation for the better. Okay, so do not lose hope. I really see that things can get better for you. All right, let's see what do we have for you in the month of March. Okay, this comes with a decision. This comes with a decision. Let me just put these here. Right, so a decision is being made. I'm also getting that you may have, like, your career may rely on others, or put like others ways of handling things. It can be like maybe management, or having to expect like some form of responses in applications that you had made. But I really feel like you may have to come to a decision, a sort of decision of starting to analyze things or value things from a very clear perspective, and that will give you a way ahead, or move you away from a challenging situation that is not favorable to you. I am getting that you eventually, with time, you will find the light at the end of the tunnel. You will find a green light that will give you some place of comfort. I am also seeing like a contract being signed here for some of you. I also see you might have like some form of improvements. There will be like what do you call this, promotions coming forward in the future. You just need to persevere. You just need to stay grounded and persevere. Try as many multiple opportunities that are available to you, so that you do not find yourself in a very stagnant and frustrating situation that is not bringing any benefits or developments in your life. All right, one more card here from this Oracle deck. Abundance, it is the card for you, and underneath the card it is asking you to wait, be a little bit patient. Don't let your anxieties steer you away from the true course of finding what you need to do. Also getting that with a lot of persistence, you are definitely accumulate a lot of abundance in being rewarded for your hard work. All right, that is all I'm having for you, Pisces. I really hope this helps. Aries, this is going to be your career reading. So looking into your current situation here, there seems to be lack of drive. There seems to be a lot of focus into your emotional needs and materialistic values that you cannot accomplish. You may see yourself as not being able to accomplish them, or finding yourself in a very satisfactory position in your career. There's a lot of whining and complaining, feeling left out. Also, some of you may be struggling to connect with others at work. There could be like some sidelining energies. People might be pulling, like you could be feeling, alone, and not being incorporated in any of the work. Maybe could be just tasks, it can be projects, but just not finding yourself in a very comfortable space at the present moment. But for some of you, you could be like starting to feeling a little bit like self-pity, on wanting to achieve a certain goal in your life, and not really finding yourself being in, getting to that certain position that you had always dreamt of. I am getting that your attitude at this point, you are likely to be really focused on one aspect in your career. It may be like you drawn into your finances, wanting to have a lot of financial or salary income. For some, it can be like some communication for it's issues that you are looking forward to. It could also, wanting to have progress, and also for some of you, it can be just having a very peaceful and harmonious work environment. That is like you. There's a lot of one, like a focus on one position, one thing. It can also be limiting your creative abilities as well. I see that you having this, adamant commitment in wanting to achieve a certain goal, something that has been holding you down and keeping you in stagnation. I am getting that you're gonna have to make some adjustments here. That is what is blocking you. I really feel like you're gonna have to start weighing your options, and be a little bit more flexible. Don't conclude on your limited options, or conclude on your current situation that things might not even work out the way that you would like them to be. I really feel like you're gonna have to start having some time to observe a little bit in order for you to find solutions as to how you can go about making changes in your career, and also fulfilling your dreams, or finding yourself out of a difficult situation that you seem to have. It can also be having to take a different career path as well. You might also having to understand that maybe whatever that you had chose before, it is really not working out for you, and now it is about time for you to maybe try something that is going to keep you going, that is going to keep you motivated. That is what I see here in the next step that is coming for you. There's definitely going to be some form of enlightenment, and some surprising ideas that will definitely bring you that will take you out of a difficult situation that you have been stuck on. I see things coming to, there will be positive changes. I see a solution coming through. I see communication that will relieve you, and take off the burdens that you have been carrying for quite some time. I am also getting some positive results if you are putting in a positive attitude towards your career. There's definitely going to be a need for you to show up with some resilience, and be also patient, with your progress, because I am getting good things are coming your way, but you just need to be a little bit more patient and try not to rush things through. And also, adapting to new environments is definitely what is needed here, so try to be as flexible as much as possible. Yeah, definitely in a need for you to make a decision here, and clear judgment on your situation, so that you find a solution towards a problem that you are faced with. Because I do see here there is someone that will definitely, someone that has a lot of knowledge, someone that knows where they stand. They know what they want in life, and you are definitely headed towards a stable place in your life that is going to bring you security. I'm also getting stuff for some of you. There will be a male person that is likely to help you through in your challenges, but it could be just also, this reading could also be speaking of a male person that is going to be working with a lot of determination to, to find a different pathway that will give them a step with comfort. They will give them some place of grounding and something to stand on, something that would keep them going. Yeah, this seems like a very comfortable ending that you are headed towards to in the future. All right. Let me see. I see situations improving in your career, so just do what you can as much as possible to make the right changes in order for you to come out of these obstacles that you are facing right now. Choose a new direction. Definitely choose a new direction. I feel like if you are not really happy with where you're at, there's definitely other alternative ways that you can make progress in your life. Don't stop. Do not stop. Looking if you are searching for a new job. For those that are finding a difficulty in adapting with their co-workers, there's definitely going to be another way of handling the situation without feeling like a victim or carrying victim mentality. So maybe trying to keep things to yourself, or trying not to involve yourself in situations that don't need you. It can definitely, save you from all this misery that you might be facing at this present moment. All right, that is all I have for you, Aries. Thank you. A new path is opening for you, Taurus, in the month of March. I see things becoming much more clear. I see you going ahead, moving forward into uncharted waters, where you will maybe feeling much more less stressed and clearly focused as to what you want to achieve in the month of March. So I am seeing new beginnings coming through for you, new doors, might be also new ideas that you may have as well, but taking clear observations as to how you can go about making these ideas to become alive, and not just become not to be things that you are to live in fantasy world, or be just living sitting in one spot creating them or recreating them in your mind. So yeah, moving forward, there's definitely a movement of from a difficult situation. Could be you might have like miscommunication issues in the past. So this time around, you definitely can be miscommunication issues with your colleagues. It could be, finding yourself not receiving any responses in whatever applications that you had made. It can also be like taking your time to procrastinating in implementing action in starting an idea or a project that you had in your mind in the past. So this time around, it is opening the way for you to move ahead and continue with your journey, or start on with the journey that you had already placed your energies on. So you will go with that attitude of needing to find a balance between your personal life and your work life, in order for you to get, a great, standpoint in also achieving whatever goals that you would like to accomplish in the future. So I see you making a positive changes in your career, or how you approach your career this month of March. There's going to be a lot of better understanding and clarity that you will be going on, being also rational with how you are putting in work into, or effort into, whatever the achievements that you would like to see yourself being rewarded or receiving in the future. I am getting that, though there may be a challenge with having support. You could find yourself not feeling a little bit or struggling alone, rather I'm getting that you are likely to maybe blame certain people. You need to also be very cautious. You need to uh, practice a lot of caution with how you communicate with others. You shouldn't also try to demand a lot of attention or try to do too much, to get yourself being noticed for whatever you do. There's also a need for you to make changes in how you express your passion to people out there, because I'm getting there maybe some lack of support that could make you feel a little bit discouraged somehow. A lot of contemplation, lots of internal conflict as to how to go about making better changes, because you're definitely hungry for success in your career. And I am seeing that what you need to stop doing is making assumptions. You need to start, also procrastinating. You need to start putting in action. If you have to correct certain things that you might have said or things that you have done in the past, do take criticism as a point of growth from those who are your superiors. And if you are a person that is definitely maybe having their own business, you will have to make like some clear changes and obvious changes that will bring in improvement in your business as well. So for those that are looking for a job, you're going to have to start going ahead and maybe taking a different direction if you have been finding yourself stuck in one place. For some of you, you will have to start making some clear adjustments. Be very be prominent in making, or be very clear with what you want. Don't try to spread yourself in too many directions. So I am getting, though, there's gonna be some. I feel like you will come out of any adversities or difficulties that you had experienced. I see, and having a lot of perseverance, being very passionate with what you do. I am getting that with all the hard work, there's definitely going to be some improvements in your career as well. You just need to stay dedicated and don't give up, even through all the obstacles that you may find. It might not be an easy journey for you this month, but I feel like you can also do with all the challenges that come your way. All right, let's see what messages do we have here from the Keeper cards. So a change is coming in your work life. So thief. So someone might want to, distract you from doing great, or trying to progress in whatever that you have been doing. There could be some people that would want to be sabotaging your work, so be careful of those people as well. But also, do not also fear expressing your emotions, or expressing your thoughts about how you feel regarding certain patterns or certain behaviors in your work. I am also getting that there's definitely going to be a way out of any issues or concerns that you had. You will definitely find a clear way ahead, a clear way ahead of you. So definitely do not doubt your ability of making changes in your career's path. I am getting that you are really going to make positive changes if you are really taking some time to consider how, or reconsider certain things that you need to make, to put into change, or to bring into change. Okay, let's see what oracle messages do we have here. Okay, romance. So support is coming. You just need to be like very Yeah, there will be support. If you are looking for new clients, there's definitely going to be clients coming towards you. If you are looking to have like new contracts, there's definitely going to be some signing of contracts. Um, I'm also getting for some of you, it is something the way there's going to be some resolution in any problems that you had in the past with your colleagues, or in your career path. So things are definitely going to work in your favor. Just be expecting those changes, those positive changes that are coming into your life. All right, that is all I have for you. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.